Yo, what's going on, guys? Here back with an episode of Boston Bruins Retro Mode, and I'm gonna do this as fast as I possibly can because I managed to fix my Elgato. However, these fixes are quite temporary. As I think it's already. What is this? Hold the phone. I think it already crapped out. What is going on with this damn thing? Alright, well, I'm not sure if it's working or not. Something tells me it's not. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see. Anyways, if you watched the video yesterday, Elgato was not working. I effed around with it for a very long time. Apparently, it just needs to be upside down on an angle to work. It's kind of like, you know, like when you're dicking around with a radio antenna on your car or something. You kind of just got to move it the right way to get reception. And this is working. You know, at least it says it's working. So we will see the result. Anyways. Did a little trade block exploration. Nobody that we needed immediately. I was trying to get rid of Koklachev and maybe acquire a better fourth liner. But Justin Williams and Patrick Sharp just wouldn't be good fourth liners, if you ask me. However, I do like the team that we have, and I'm confident going into the season that we can make the playoffs and get past the first round. But if that doesn't work, we always have the fallback plan of trading Tuukka Rask, allowing Malcolm Subban to take over, using Tuukka Rask to either acquire a top 4 wad, aka a top 6 winger, or a top defenseman. So that is an option. We shall see what we do. As of right now, I'm quite content with the team that we have, so I don't intend on making any moves yet. Not yet. Although I would like a nice young center to put next to Pasternak. That would be fuego. Can you imagine, like, Pasternak with somebody else? Let me just see if maybe this thing quit. Ouch, kabibbles. Our recording is like... says it's like 10 seconds off. We'll see. We shall see. Let's see, we shall. I'm going to pass on Schultz. I don't need a defenseman at the moment. I'm not trying to make any trades if everything's going good. Now, why would I downgrade my third round pick? Possibly. Doesn't make sense to me. Does not make sense at all. Especially if, like, they just... Especially if they come back and have like a 6th season, and then that third round pick is just useless. It would be a shit shame. Big dub against Washington. Took an L against Pittsburgh, though. You got it. St. Louis sucked for some reason. Damn. Dub? Damn. Damn. 10-4-2 is not a bad record, though. 10-5-2 is. 11-5-3 isn't bad. I'll take it. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. I've been sniffling a sneeze for an hour and a half. It's not going away. I'm having a hard time getting past it. It's annoying the hell out of me. Guys, we gotta get dubs. These 1-point games ain't gonna help me. We need W's. Oh god. False alarm. Holy crap, allergy day. It's weird because there's nothing but snow out there, yet my allergies are destroying me, bro. Destroying. Freaking allergy day. Teddy Roosevelt. I don't know what the deal is. It's pissing me off. Oh, God. As I stretch and everything in my body just cracks. God, do yourself a favor. Get out of New York while you can. Oh, it's not worth it here. Taxes. Cold weather. Ugh. Ugh, God. Not even good sports teams anymore. What a shame. What a shame. Can't even go watch a $6 Islander game anymore. At the Nassau Coliseum. Can't even do that anymore. That was a bit of a hitchhike for myself. Not that Madison Square Garden is any better. Although, am I closer to Madison Square Garden? I might be closer to the Garden than I am the Coliseum. I think I am, actually. But still, the Coliseum was like $6 tickets. It was insane. Insane. Stop giving me that trade because I'm going to keep saying no. The answer is no. How about no? Dude, where are these dubs? They're hiding them from me. And those are divisional opponents. I might add. Back has cut the shit. Lost locker room chemistry. What's going? Yeah, maybe losing fucking 5 games in a row is going to do that. Really, Rask? Really? And then we oh my god. It's just like, really? We got to get these wins. There it is. Bless me. But how do you lose 8-2? Like, oh, this team is all over the map right now. We're 500 if you count overtime losses. Okay, no. Stop giving me that fucking trade. Why would I want Nick Schultz? Why? Somebody say to me why. Go badger another team about that shit trade. And we fucking lose again. Oh my god. Divisional opponents. We cannot beat our own fucking division. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright, Edmonton just... we beat the fucking best team in the league, it looked like. I'm sure Florida will spank us silly. Oh, no, never mind. Alright. Okay, I can get down with those 4 wins in a row, but we got to make up for like the 12 losses in our past 15 games, though. Like, no, stop, no, leave me alone. These stupid ass trades, like these are like awful trades. These are trades I would make. How is the team doing? Are we in a playoff spot? That is deflating. I do not think we own a playoff spot. Probably because our leading scorer is... Actually, no. We have a lot of games at hand, actually. Holy shit. We have enough games at hand to take the divisional lead by 3 points. So I guess that's something. Huh. Alright. That is actually something. We have 5 games at hand on the Oilers, so we could essentially tie the best team in the league. Alright, so you know what? We have games at hand. I didn't know that. Goals for. Very close to the bottom, even with games at hand. I don't like that. Goals against. Defensively, kind of sound so far this year. Power play is ugly. I'm not even figure out where we stand. Alright, so it appears that we need scoring, which is actually catching me off guard. Although Marchand isn't doing bad, Bergeron's not doing bad. Pasternak's got to start netting 30-goal seasons. That's not... No, it's not the par. Backes is having a good season. I think he's already topped last year almost, right? Not last year, 51 points. All right. Jumbo Joe, good. Plenty of assists. Tar. Stafford's having a good year. Bolesky. Griffith. Okay. That 4th line is not clicking, to say the least. This fucker Koklichev, I can guarantee you, will not be here. I will find a suitor for him and get his ass out of here. That 3rd pair is doing awful, by the way. You know what, Carlo? I'm giving you fucking top 4 minutes. Your overall better go up, or I will trade your ass. Because I'm not getting stuck with someone who doesn't know how to fucking freaking develop. Alright. Subban looks like he should be making a jump. Tuca. Alright, he's not doing bad. I think we should start exploring the trading block. We need a 2nd line right winger. And that is our priority. And we need to break up that 4th line. That's a Yeichel. Buchnevich is going off. Maybe McDavid's available. We try to get Tavares for the 2nd franchise mode in a row, but he would not help. McKinnon back from... yeah, see, we don't need these guys, man. Alright, let's just see what's available. We need a top 6 winger. We need to break up the defensive pair of McQuaid and Carlo, and we need a 4th line winger. So we actually need a lot going into this deadline. We should definitely prioritize that 2nd line right winger, though. Okay, Ray Emery's not going to help, nor is Johan Franzen. Yeah, none of these guys are exactly going to help us. Unless Winnipeg's trading someone that I don't know about. Which they are not. However, they have an amazing top 9. Actually, they have an amazing top 12. Actually, they have an amazing fucking top fucking 20. Could they spare somebody? Because I'm not trying to get rid of it. That's ridiculous. How do you have that many assets and not want to trade a single one of them? Befalls me. Nick Ritchie. He's the third line supporter. I don't want that. Alright, well, nobody's up for grabs yet, it appears. So I guess we could simulate to the day of the deadline, which isn't helping me a whole lot. Because we needed to get fixed now. Well, we got 4 games in hand on first place in our division. Let's see how these 4 games play out. See, that's not good. Okay, you know what? If we lose one of these next 4 games, then I am just going to stop the simulation and make a fucking trade. Okay, you know what? We had 4 games in hand, and we lost all fucking 4 of them. 5. 5 regulation games in a row, you assholes just fucking lost us. 5. I'm almost ready to call the season. Do we have a first-round pick? Do we have a first-round pick? 'Cause I'm about to call the season. Yeah, we do have a first-round pick. You know what? I got half a nerve to blow this fucking team up and call it a season. Let's see. I think I might call it a season. Unless we got like 12 games in hand on Ottawa, we are not placing this year. We still have 4 games in hand. We would be third in our division. 56 points is we're 4. Oh, we are 7 points out of a playoff spot, and it's the last wild card spot. Yeah. All right. Time to sell. We're not making the playoffs this year. We got to sell. This Bruins team clearly didn't work out the way I figured it to be, so we'll sell at the deadline. So that means Backus, Thornton. Why would I want Lucas Pisa? Backus, Thornton, Daly, McQuaid, maybe Savard, Tatar. And then we win 1-0 to Detroit, like that means something. Can you leave me alone? Unreal, man. I can't believe they blew this season. I can't believe it with this team. You know, Tuukka Rask is done. I'm out. He's done. This team needs an explosion. Just make my life easier and continue to lose, please. Unreal. Man, that really ticks me off that we just couldn't put it together this year. We had an arguably good team. Our only fault, besides, you know, I mean, obviously I don't like Koklic on the 4th line, but still, our only fault, looking at the season right now, was the second line right wing. That should not define a team. So you know what? Yeah, we're so far out of a playoff spot right now. Did we make up ground? Did we freaking make up ground? No, we didn't. Okay, we're 3 points out with only a game in hand. No, it's not. It's not even worth the struggle, I don't think. Because I'm just gonna get frustrated at this team and we're not gonna be able to perform. We're 20th in the NHL. We could potentially tank for the first overall pick. It's going to be hard to do, but we could do it. we could try to make the playoffs. We're only 3 points out. I'm ready to blow up the team. Right now, my instinct is telling me blow this team up. Don't force it into the playoffs. If there's somebody like that blows my shoes off, then I'll make a move. Riley Shahan. Not even that much. Yeah. It's not worth the struggle. It's not worth it. All right, time to sell. It's not worth fighting to get in the playoffs. First and foremost, I think David Backes has to be the first guy we trade. 3 years left, $6 million a year. He's not winning here. He's great as a player, and I love David Backes, and I love him on this team. I feel like he's the perfect fit for the Boston Bruins. He just fits the Bruins. It's not worth keeping him around. Unfortunately, it's not worth keeping him around, and I love David Backes. So you would want to trade him to a contender. Who wants him? Columbus, Chicago, Colorado, for some reason Colorado, Florida, LA, Minnesota, Montreal, New Jersey, Nashville. Of course, the Rangers are interested in. What are they not interested in? See San Jose. See what they have to offer. I would want some young guys in return. You can go like Tomas Hertl. Nah, not even. He's not even that great. I wouldn't want Hertl, actually. Timo Meier, I would love. But you have to worry about him not developing, too. Which is entirely possible. All right, we'll come back to San Jose. Toronto. Don't know why they would want him, but they do. Nobody that might help us immediately now. All right, let's take a look. We'll take a look at the teams in order. See what Columbus has for us. What do they have in store? B-Dub for Backes. That's a move I would make. Because Dubinsky is freaking awesome, and he's he's got top 9 potential though. He's on the down. He's on the down. It's like Nick Foligno, but nah. You know what? Boone Jenner. Nah, they wouldn't trade Boone Jenner. No, we already gave them Krejci. Chicago. What would you give me that I would want? Debrincat. No. Mott's not bad. Schmaltz would be awesome. Because he's quick. Question is, does he develop? Probably not. And they couldn't afford him anyways. They wouldn't be able to afford him anyways. Colorado. Soderbergh, no, I'm not bringing him back to Boston. No one here. Florida, the Florida. Nick Bjugstad. He's a big boy. Scores a good amount. Alright, Nick Bjugstad for David Backes, maybe? Work something out like that. We'll get back to you on that. Let's see. LA. See, LA can give you Tanner Pearson. And that's why I would like them. Oh, Tanner Pearson is freaking awesome. Yeah, I like Tanner Pearson, actually. I changed my mind. See, Tanner Pearson. Let's get... Not really anybody else you can get. Nick Shore, maybe? Shore up that fourth line, but don't crash. Who's that there? Clifford. Clifford's always just a great guy to get for the fourth line, always. Can never complain about him. Yeah, but he's got a hell of a paycheck, though, right? No, not even. It's not even that bad. So we go Clifford, Pearson, Forbert, maybe? Forbert's not that bad, actually. And you throw McQuaid. Yeah, I know that. I'll throw in McQuaid and Joe Morrow because they need to take a contract back. Maximum salary, I figured that would be a problem. I can eat a McQuaid. He's got 2 years left. I can eat on him. How much do you need me to eat, though? I'd imagine a lot. McQuaid, Morrow, and Backus for Pearson, Clifford, and Forbert. That's a fair trade. What if I eat on Morrow? Would that help at all? Yeah, the problem is with this one, they'd have to waive somebody. So let me see if I can't take money back instead. If they have a bad contract, they'd be willing to give me. 1 year left, 1 year left. Strictly 1 year left. Matt Green. Man, Trevor Lewis is pissed. Wow, he went down to a depth forward? That's bad. 1 year left with money. I've been getting money. Where have you been? Nate Thompson. I could take back Thompson's contract. Would that help at all? Let me look at Forbert again. Let me compare Forbert to McNabb because I might just take back McNabb instead. McNabb definitely better defensively. Let me get a side-by-side comparison of McNabb and Forbert. Just throw McNabb out there for a second. All right, Forbert, 85, 86, 86. McNabb, 86, 87, 87. Offensively, hands down of McNabb. Physically, kind of even. Both 6'4". Forbert's got 10 pounds and 2 years age on him. Not that that's going to make a big difference at all. Forbert or McNabb? I kind of like McNabb better. Fuck it, let's just get them both. Can't decide. Might as well get them both. And we'll send back. Koklichev. There you go. Does this help at all? Well, it's all right. So I'll take off Morrow since he fills similar need. I can throw in. Actually, I do have to throw in Morrow. All right, then I'll give you. I'll give you our 3rd round pick. Damn. Alright. I keep Morrow, you get Koklichev, I take all these guys. So Pearson, Clifford, Forbert, and Thompson. Thompson we're going to flip, buddy. It doesn't matter. That is a good deal. Okay, good. Pearson is going to be insane. Bergeron, calm your titties. Probably should have gotten a 1st round pick out of that. Probably could have, but who gives a shit. Next on the list, just had a morale change. Jumbo Joe. Who wants him? You want him. Excellent. Now, do I want a player back? No. I would want a pick back for Joe Thornton. I wouldn't even want a player. Unless that... What the hell's wrong with Charlie Coyle? Really? I mean, I'll take Charlie friggin' Coyle, but I want to pick too because his trade value is so damn low. He's going to retire this year anyway. What does it matter? What does it matter? Yeah, I figured. Alright, so what do I got to do to get this 1st round pick back? What else do you want? What else can I interest you in? that I'd be willing to part ways with. You know what? Screw it. We don't need the first round pick. I'll take a second instead. Cancel that. Boom, boom. Alright. Coil and a second for Jumbo. Coil and a third for Jumbo. Okay, good. That fixes that. Now we're getting younger. Go back to forwards. Okay, Tatar, you are so outy, it is not even funny. And I'm going to package you with fucking Martin. And I'm going to get a good defenseman back for both of you. Good young defenseman. Really good defenseman. I just don't know who that defenseman is, so bear with me. It's going to be a nice long video, don't you guys worry. I can get Sergachev, bro. The advantage of getting Sergachev, we know how good he gets. We do know, but it does take him a little while. So maybe we hold off. Maybe we want to get somebody good and young now. I think I don't want them both. No way we're getting either one of them. I think I don't want them both. Gotta want them both. Come on. Who wants them both? Columbus. I would love to take another one of your defensemen. I'm not getting Zach Werenski. There's just not a shot in hell we can get him. However, Seth Jones is not out of the question, although we can really just get him for Tatar. With these two pieces on the table, we should just get one good defenseman. We really should, Joe. So I don't know. Tyson Barrie. He would be awesome. He would be an excellent defenseman to get. I would love Tyson Barrie. Would you love Tatar and Martin? Yeah, I figured that much, but still, what do I have to give you? Do you want my child? Do you want Trevor Daley? Take him. What else would you want? Skaters matching block. I'm not giving you any of my rooks. Goalie tenders? So you're not getting Subban, so fuck off. Tell you what, I'll give you my first round pick for next year because I'm confident we'll have a comeback season. Boom. Really? I feel like this is not that bad of a trade. Well, then again, yeah, he's kind of young. So, first or second, Daley, Martin, Tatar. Alright. Beggars can't be choosers. Perhaps, Florida feels different. With no, absolutely no one. Minnesota, I saw Matt Dumba. Dumba wouldn't be a bad get. He would actually be a good get. Alright, so we'll go Dumba. What else can I get besides Dumba? Can I snag that first rounder now? It's a salary thing again with these assholes. So I can eat half. Would that help? No, it wouldn't help at all. Oh, Paul Martin, where are you at? Take Paul Martin. I'll eat on Tatar. So you 1.5 should do it. Boom. 2. I'm not trying to eat a lot of salary here, boys. You're putting me in a tough spot here. Wow. You guys are broke. Oh boy. Alright, so what if we take back Dumba? And I'll take a forward back too. There's another forward that you guys are just screwing up with. Stewart. Eriksson Ek. Yeah, we could develop him. I'll take him back. Take Eriksson Ek. Oh yeah, cap space. That's what they're trying to shed right now. Do you have anybody with discussing cap space that you could just ditch? Defenseman, perhaps? Sure, I could take Bartley off your hands, and I could take Ryan White. I could take them off your hands. That help? Nah, that's gonna get shit about that. Looking in terms of cap space. Excellent. You can have Hickman, and you can have. No, wait. He has a cap hit, and there you go. Still, really. This is a rough trade to make right here. You're not putting me in a good spot. Maybe. What is that? Oh my god. Who has a freaking watch in this house that is going off right now in the middle of the video? Give you my second round pick for this year. What was it? Did it say multiple assets for a single need? Is that what they said? I'll give you a third round pick back. Alright, so what if I ditch Moss and you ditch Bartley? That would make my life a lot easier, actually. Insufficient value, bro? Fuck you. You wouldn't know what value was if it hit you in the face. Eriksson might be a push. Eriksson is actually affecting your salary. Are you serious? I'm about to back out of this trade. This is starting to tick me off. You know what? Screw this. I'm not. Don't waste my time with that trade. Then you have some sort of cap space because I can't make a deal if they don't have cap space. Vancouver. Who do you have defensively that I could take? Good Branson. Good Branson for Tatar. That'll work. I'm not retaining half salary, I can promise you that much. You were going to take his entire contract and you're going to fucking love it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Branson for Tatar. You guys might eat a little bit, though, because that was a hefty contract. $1 million. Alright, straight up, whatever. It's not a bad deal. However, you don't want to make it. Why is that? What do you really? This what? Jesse Gabriel. What am I losing if I trade him? Nothing. Of course they'd have too many skaters. I'll take Alex Biega. You guys want to trade him so bad? Fine. Great. Best roster. All right. I'm not done trading yet. You guys can stick around. You can keep watching. We are not done trading yet. Paul Martin is next. Him, I'm just gonna get a pick for. I'm going to try to find out who's interested. Good. The Rangers want him. Good. Draft pick. Actually, do they have any good prospects? Who the hell is this guy? Top 6. He's a nobody. It's a good first round pick. I'll take it. Of course they would. Of course they would. We wouldn't be able to get that first round pick anyways. Alright. New Jersey will be able to get your first round pick? I don't see a chance. Of course they would, because I'm not paying attention. The Florida. That is not a shot in hell. Edmonton. Get their first and their second. But alas. They have no good prospects, so what if I just get a shitty guy? Get rid of the second, I'll just take a first. So I'll retain salary on Martin, it wouldn't be a problem. Take him, please. Thank you. Excellent, a first round pick. Alright, who else? Oh, Trevor Daley. Where is he? There he is. Trevor Daley. Do you want Trevor Daley too? Who wants him? You guys want Trevor Daley back. Any good prospects? Who's Gabriel Velarde, right? That's his name, Gabriel. I never see him pan out. YOLO. What else do you guys want? I can interest you guys in a lot. What do you have? What do you want? Booth for Toronto. I give you Toronto. I got Brooks Like. I got Daniel Winnick. What do you want? You want Winnick? You want Ott? I kind of like them both. I could trade you Ott. I'm not going to trade Winnick because I feel like Winnick is a guy I'm going to re-sign. Actually, Ott's not that bad too. I'll keep him for next year's playoff push. Who do you want? Brooks Like? Excellent. Take Brooks Like off my hands. Okay, of course you would. You would, wouldn't you? All right, I'll take a shitty guy. Here you go. Oli. There you go. Sure about that? Goalies? You want goalies? I got goalies. No? Picks. I'll give you next year's third round pick. You have picks? You're trying to trade this year's first round pick. I might just snag that. Excellent. Great. Best roster. I am not done trading yet. Defense man. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. All right. Forwards. 2, 3, 4, 4. I'm not trying to trade any of these guys. Actually, you know what? I am trying to trade some of these guys. Stafford. Am I trying to trade you? Let's see. Yes, I am trying to trade you. I'm also trying to trade you, Bolesky. You guys are simple. All right. Someone's got to have the cap space. Okay, you can afford them both. Great. Great. What do you have nice and young? Who do you got? See, Jonas Donskoy would be an excellent ad for me. And I think I'll take Donskoy. And I'll take, of course, Jimmy Hayes is doing good with you. I'll take Donskoy, and I'll take your third round pick. Oh, it's a cap space thing. I didn't add that third round pick. Roster amount. Okay, here we go. Here, boom. Right, I'll take this Schoenbaum guy. Bolesky and Stafford for Donskoy. You know what? You can eat a little bit on Donskoy because I don't feel like absorbing that entire contract. So why don't you eat? Thank you, and I'll take that. Okay, you know, that's what it comes down. Okay, forget it then. Just forget I even made that offer. Stafford first, and then we'll trade him. All right, Stafford. What do you guys have that would interest me? Safin. No, actually no, because no. See what kind of picks you got. Yeah, I'll take 2 seconds for him if I can. What does it come down to? Skaters. Who has player room and is interested? You don't. You might take your second round pick for him. Thank you. No, I really do not want to go to Rossum. I was just kidding. Best line, that's great. So, alright, so I have the big hoss. We got one huge trade to make that you guys be like, what? First of all, we got to trade Bolesky. Who's interested? Who is interested that can afford him? New Jersey. Who do you have that I would want? Nicholas Bastian or Michael McLeod? Power forward, two-way forward. I feel like they play on the same team. Very interesting. No. I'll just take a pick off your hands. Florida second, your third. Sound good? Skaters. I'm not paying attention to skaters, see? Ottawa, nope. Too many contracts. Florida. Philadelphia, however. Oh, excellent. Can I get that third round pick too? Third round pick action? What if I retain a little salary on him? Of course. Dude, I'll just hit second round pick. Don't even sweat it. Alright, I'll take a second and a fourth. Of course that wouldn't work. Who wants them? Who wants them? Who wants them? Florida can't take them. LA probably cannot. Imagine you guys can't. Oh, whatever. New Jersey, I'll take a player back. Whatever. If I gotta take a player, I gotta take a player. So I'll just take a crappy player in a second round pick. Alright, and you're second because you're the team I'm trading with. Excellent. Okay, awesome. It's one of those. You got a third round pick too? Okay, sounds good. Okay. No, best roster. Alright, is that everyone I wanted to trade? I don't think that was everybody I wanted to trade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I want to hold on to winning. Okay, alright. Last but not least. That is 100% correct. Tuukka Rask has done a lot with this team. And I am proud of him. But I think trading him now makes all the sense in the world. So, we can find a defenseman of ridiculous proportion for him. I'm going to pull the trigger. If not, we will give him another chance and trade him in the offseason because Subban's going to be ridiculous. Like Thomas Chabot, prime example of a guy I would get for him. And he is already freaking good. Plenty of room for growth does Thomas Chabot have. And who's their starting goaltender? Anybody good? No. All right, so keep Ottawa in mind because Ottawa's the first team I'm going to call. San Jose. I don't believe they have any young defensemen, right? No. I mean, we could get Vlasic, but that wouldn't pay off. Tampa Bay. They have Vasilevsky. I don't understand why they would want Rask. I can see why Vancouver would want a defenseman. Ali Juolevi. No. Pass. Hard pass, though. Who do you guys have? Because we need a... Actually, you know what, bro? It doesn't even have to be a defenseman. It could just be a top freaking player. Line for Rask. Blake Wheeler. Nah. Not trying to get anybody too old. Washington, they have Braden Holtby. I don't know why they want him, but they do. I can't believe they signed him to an extension. What is his extension? Jesus. Yeah, maybe John Carlson? Nah. Arizona? Yeah, they would want a goaltender. They would want a good one, too. No one I could see myself getting. Max Domi would be the first guy I would want. Domi for, Actually, that wouldn't be that bad because that's the compliment to Pasternak I would want. So I will revisit that. Max Domi for Tuukka Rask. We will go back to that, peeps. Unless I could find like a top center, which would be more than ideal. More than ideal. I.e. Dylan Larkin. But I don't think that's going to happen. That would be amazing we can get Larkin, but it's not going to happen. New Jersey, don't believe they have a top center. That is young. No, they don't. No, they don't. Nico Hischier. Hold up. There it is. Tavares or Hischier? Tavares? We got him in the last franchise. It wouldn't even be worth getting him in this one. And let me see. One second. Cause I brought up Thomas Chabot before, and he makes a lot of sense. But then again, I looked at our defensive core. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need him. We don't need Thomas Chabot. I would actually want a forward. Nico Hischier would be perfect for us. That is an excellent compliment. Oh, he would be an excellent player to get. Nico Hischier, okay. So Hischier or we saw somebody else, I already forgot who it was. Any forwards I can get for Tuukka Rask? I got Nolan Patrick. Holy shit, that team is unfairly stacked. Oh man. Hischier or Domi? Oh my god. First of all, Domi would be absolutely perfect to put on the other side of Pasternak. Absolutely perfect. Oh, oh my god. And do I trust Max Domi to even perform? Also, Dylan Strome is just hanging out over there. Dylan Strome would be the center. You could center him with Pasternak. Oh, man. There's so many choices right now. Domi, Strome. The way I see it, they have an excess of centers. Maybe we can get Dylan Strome. Oh, shit. Dylan Strome for Tuukka Rask. Julian Gauthier, Jeff Skinner. We could just wait for him to hit free agency, though. Oh, damn, bro. This is insane right now. I'm actually in this. Nah, you know, the Islanders aren't trading Heishier, especially with the risk of Tavares walking. They would not make that trade. So it comes down to Domi or Strome. Because, look, they got Clayton Keller. They got Nicholas Merkley. Look at their center core, bro. Oh, my God. Playmaker, sniper. Now, 1 second. Let me just go like this for a second. Yeah, this obviously is not going to happen. I would put him on the second line, which I would be okay with. But do I want to move Marchand down a line with him and then put Pearson on that top line? Because I could always put Pearson on the top line with Strome and Pasternak. Why is Pasternak listed as a playmaker? I feel like Strome is the right way to go. I feel like Strome's the better bet because he's a center. So he could just feed Pasternak. Although Domi's just an insane winger that would complement them. But then you don't have a center up the middle. Because we don't have any good young centers. Like we have Trent Frederick, but I don't think he's going to be that good. Domi or Strome? We could get more out of this trade, too. Not much more, but we could get more. Maybe Jamie McGinn. Tobias Reeder. You know what? Let's just leave it as is. Best roster. Let's take a look and see what we look like right now. Dylan Strome is going to start on the second line. That's where he's going to start. This is going to be like an hour-long video almost. Oh, my God. We did it. Oh, salary. All right, so salary cap's the issue right now. All right, who gives a shit about that? Whatever. I want to take a look at this team. I feel like we're still a pretty solid team, actually. Actually, yeah, we're still a relatively solid team. This is not a playoff team, obviously, but think about the future of this team. Now, and that's pretty intense right there. Now, defensively, definitely solid defensively right now. Definitely solid. And then goaltenders, you got Subban and Reto Berra for now. Subban will grow. All right, so the Boston Bruins, guys, we just took a major turn for this team. We got plenty of picks of which that we can trade and acquire that top-line left winger, that young top-line left winger that we're going to want. So, we'll see about it in the next video. And until then, thank you, buddy, for watching. If you hope you enjoyed watching, I certainly enjoy making it. And if you're still a fan, you do not need hearing aids, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!